This is TJ with Robinhood Coins, and we're back again with another penny hunt. And I'm really excited about this penny hunt because we get to hunt some boxes from a different area. So I live in a suburban of the Dallas-Fort Worth metropolitan area in Texas. And my wife recently went to downtown Fort Worth, which is a big city similar to Dallas. So I asked her to pick up these boxes, and she got us a box from Bank of America, and she also got us this box right here from Wells Fargo. I just wanted to see if there was anything different from the downtown boxes versus the suburban boxes that I normally get. We didn't have any wheat enders, but normally I only get 1 or 2 60s enders, and each of these boxes has 3 to 4 60s enders. So fingers crossed, that means we have some good stuff on the inside. Hopefully we have something really good for my collection and something really good for the Robinhood Coins giveaway for this video. As always, all you have to do to get into that giveaway is comment on the video, and then we'll use a random comment picker to pick the winner. With that, let's get into the hunt. All right, we are on the first roll, and we already have a Wheatie on the board. It's a youngin' 1958, last year Wheatie, but it's in pretty good shape. Got all those wheat ears looking good, and we're on the board. 1958D. We'll let you know what else we find.
I found my first Wheatie.
All right, let's show everybody.
The date is 1956.
That's right. She got her first Wheatie on the board. That's her first roll, actually, too. So she got one in her first roll, just like I got one in my first roll. Oh, this is super exciting. I already seen it because it's a burst up, but we have a 1937S. Look at that. Third Wheatie on the board. We're on roll 8, and we already have a 1930s as well. And it's an S, and you all know how much I love me some S mint marks. That's awesome. In addition, I also had over the past couple of rolls 2 2009s, both birth and early childhood. So we'll get those on the board as well. Wow, the very next roll, roll 9, and we had a 1941S. I'll burst up, so we didn't get to do the reveal together, but that is awesome. A 37 and a 41 back-to-back rolls. And both S mint marks. Man, I'm loving this box. And every time I open up a roll, there's just so much copper. In addition, a couple of the rolls my daughters were working on had a 1974S and a 1959, as well as 2 2009s. We had formative years and another nice looking birth and early childhood.
My mom found her first Wheatie.
That's right. My little helpers are helping, and my wife decided to grab a roll and look through a roll, and here's a Wheatie that she found. Flip it over. Let's show them the date.
It is a 1951 Denver.
That is awesome. Super, super cool. And in the meantime, my little helper here got some 2009s, and I got some 2009s, but we have a presidential life, which is nice because I don't get those very often. And we had another 1959 Denver. So this box is turning out to be really, really, really good. So we've been getting a lot of 60s and 70s in copper, and I just wanted to show you an example. All the rolls look like this. Look at how much copper is in that roll. We're going to check it out and let you know if I find anything. All right, we are on roll 35, and we have another Wheatie. It's a 1941 Philadelphia. I wish it was reverse up so we could do the reveal together. But still, it's a Wheatie, and it's relatively old, so that's good. We also had 2 of the presidential life, which I don't get very often. So that was pretty exciting. We had a professional life as well, and a birth and early childhood 2009. And then we also had 2 more S's. We had a 1970S right here on my right hand, and then a 1972S. So, gotta love those S mints. And we also had a foreign coin. So let's check this out together. Actually, I haven't even checked the back. So we have a 1995 Canadian cent. Good stuff there. All right, we're on roll 40, and this is so exciting. We had this 1957 right here that was obverse, and as I was getting ready to record, I noticed that right back here, we had a Wheatie. So we have 2 within like 6 or 7 coins. So first is this 1957. We have a 57 Denver right here. Nice little young Wheatie. And then, just scoop back here, 78. right here. What is it? We finally get to do a reveal together because I haven't seen it yet. And it is a 1946 Philadelphia. It's an oldie. It's a 40s. Wish it was an S-Mint or something older, but I'll take it all day long. 2 Wheaties in the same roll. And we also had this 1969S and a couple of rolls ago. So I'll definitely check that for the double die-verse. The very next roll, roll 41, and we have another Wheatie. And this one actually is really cool. Check out the toning on this one. I mean, the detail is still pretty good there. I see some detail in the wheat ears, but the toning is just nice. Let's see what it is. Let's reveal, and it is a 1957D. Doesn't really look like it should be a 1957D the way this looks, but all right, I'll still take it. That makes us to number 9. All right, we are on roll 48, and we have another Wheatie. And it's also reverse up, so we get to do the reveal together. Let's check this out. And it is a 1946 Philadelphia. Super common, but it's still a Wheatie, and we will take it all day long. We also had a 1973S, which I think this is only the 8th one I've gotten, so that's pretty cool. And we had a 1971S. And then we also had another birth and early childhood, as well as a formative years, 2009.
Ooh, I think I found a Wheatie.
Yes, you did. My wife just found a Wheatie. We're on the Bank of America box, and that is a 1951 Denver. Second 1951 that we've gotten. We're on roll 10 of the Bank of America box. We also had a 1969S. I'll definitely check that for the double die-verse. And then we had 2 2009s. We had the birth and early childhood and the formative years. So a little bit of a slow start to this B of A box, but we got a Wheatie on the board. We're on roll 12, and we have another Wheatie, the second Wheatie of the Bank of America box. And it's a 57 Denver. It's a youngin', but we'll take it. Wow, literally 3 coins later, and we have another Wheatie. I couldn't see it because the wheat ears weren't showing or anything, but it is a reverse. So let's check it out together. And it looks like it might be another youngin', but let's see. Nope, 1940. Wow, 79-year-old coin. It's a Philadelphia, and it's not in the greatest of shape, but it is a 1940. That is awesome. All right, we're on roll 21, and we have another Wheatie reverse up, so we get to do the reveal together. And it has decent detail. Hopefully it's not a youngin'. Let's see. And we have 1947S. I love me some S-Mint marks. That is awesome. I'll take that all day long. That puts us at 4 Wheaties on roll 21, so we're in good shape. We also had several of the 2009s. We had 5 more 2009s, all but the presidential. Man, I should have just left the camera on. This same roll, roll 21, and we have another Wheatie, 1956 Denver. It's a youngin', but it's still a Wheatie, and I'll take it. And in between those 2 Wheaties, we had this 1959. So that was a nice oldie roll. That's good stuff. All right, we're on roll 40, and we have another reverse Wheatie. Oh, I just realized there's another one right there. I see the wheat ears. There's going to be 2 in this roll. All right, let's check this one out first. And looks like a young one. It looks like a young one. We have a 1940 Denver. All right, and let's just get down here because I saw this other one. Look at that. 1956 Denver. 2 Wheaties in the same roll. Oh, that is awesome. All right. And in the past several rolls, we also had this 1972S, which is really nice. Love me some S-Mints. And a 1969S. Can't wait to look at that for the double die-verse. And it's a little bit of a offset die. I mean, you see the thicker rim over here than over here. Probably not enough to be an error. And we had a bunch of 09s. These are just the good ones. We had 3 or 4 that we're going to throw back. So, pretty good couple of rolls. Awesome to get 2 Wheaties in a roll. That's awesome. Let me see, what year is it? And we have, ooh, a 1919. That's a 100-year-old Wheatie. That is awesome. By far the oldest of the hunt. That is great. We're on roll 42 and we have our first foreign of this box. 1989 Canadian. Nice. I really do not get very many foreigns, especially Canadians. I get maybe one a box, one every other box. So loving that. All right, we're on roll 47 and we have another Wheatie. And it's one that we don't have so far tonight. 1954 Denver. Gotta love that. Wow, the very last roll and we have another Wheatie. This box just keeps putting them out. This one looks a little worn too. Let's see what it is. And it is, ooh, 1924. Nice. That's right up there with that 1919. Bank of America had the oldest two coins of the hunt. Wow, it's a little worn. Definitely worn, but I don't know that we have a 1924, so that's really good for the collection. Wow, that was a really fun hunt. I think it was extra fun because my wife was helping me with the hunt throughout most of the night. But here's the wrap up. We'll start off with the 09s. We ended up with a total of 37 09s, 2 of the presidential lives, which is cool because I don't get very many of those. And then for the first box we have up top right here, this is the Wells Fargo box, and that one had the most S-mints. So we ended up with 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, all of the S-mints. Then we had the 10 Wheaties, so we had the 1937S, which is just an awesome little coin here, S-mint mark and an oldie. Then we had the 1941S, that's another cool find. And then we had the 41 Philadelphia, the 246 Philadelphias, 51D, 56D, 257Ds, and the youngest, which is the 58 Denver right here. Total of 10 Wheaties. We ended up with 4 of the 59 Denvers. And we had 1 foreign in that box, which is a 1995 Canadian cent. So that was a cool find. About my average, one Canadian in each box. So then the Bank of America box had a total of 10 Wheaties as well. We'll kick off with the S-mints though. We had 2 1969 S's. And by the way, I checked all 3 of the 1969 S's for the double die obverse, and they do not have it. But then we also had this 1972 S in the Bank of America box. So as far as the Wheaties go, Bank of America definitely had the older Wheaties. That 1919, I think this is the second 1919 that we have found. Me and my daughters found one, but it was really, really worn. I mean, you could barely tell that it was a 1919. So this is really nice upgrade for the collection. And then this 1924. It's been a while since I had the 19s and the 24s in any of my box hunts, if you'll notice. So that's really exciting to get those. We had this 1940 Philadelphia as well. And then we had a 47 Denver, 51 Denver, 54 Denver, 2 56s, and a 57. And to round out number 10 for the Bank of America box, we had this nice 1947 San Francisco mint. So that was really nice. And then we also had the 1989 Canadian. Again, I mean, 1 per box is about the best I normally get. And that's if I get one. So pretty stoked about that. The Robinhood Coins giveaway for this video is going to be a 1941 Philadelphia, a 1946 Philadelphia, a 1956 Denver, a 1957 Denver, and a 1972 San Francisco. As well as one of each of the 2009 varieties, the birth and early childhood, the formative years, the professional life, and the presidential life. As always, to enter those giveaways, all you have to do is comment on the video, and then we'll use a random comment picker to pick the winners. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed the hunt. It was really fun, had a lot of cool finds. If you like my content, please subscribe, and feel free to share with others to help the channel grow. And I will see you on the next hunt.